Hi, thanks for watching. Today I'm going for a full glam look, so I'm going to start by priming. It's always good to prep the skin first before you're putting on makeup. And because I am priming and I want it to have time to soak in, I'm going to do my eyebrows first. I'm using the Hotline brush and my contour color Indigo. I brush through first with the spoolie end, and then I'm going through with small hair-like strokes to fill in the brows. Now I'm going to go in with my main highlight in the 30-second hack brush, the dome side. I'm putting it all over because I want more full coverage, and I'm also using it to color correct the redness on my cheeks and my blue-purple under eye bags. Here I'm using that same dome side of the 30-second hack brush, and I'm going in with my brightener highlight of White Peach. I'm going in a triangle pattern under my eyes, along the ridge of my nose, and then I'm also going like my forehead and my T-zone to brighten up more the center of my face. Now I'm really going for it with my contour. I'm doing my cheekbones and along my forehead a little bit thicker than I normally would. I'm also bringing that contour color down along my jawbone, and I'm also using it to kind of define my chin a little. And next I'm taking the blush and bronzer brush, and I'm going to use that to blend out all of my makeup and make it look seamless. Now I'm using the small side of the eyeshadow everything brush and my contour color to contour my nose. I bring it lightly down each side of my nose and on the underside to correct my downturn tip. And I just blend it in with that blush and bronzer brush. Next I'm taking Hollywood and putting it on the cheekbones, making sure to put it up high to kind of give a swimming effect to the face. And then I'm going to bronze with the fluffy side of the brush and bronzer brush, put it on the temples of the forehead and blend out and along the sides to give more of a slimming effect, but also sun-kissed. Now I'm using the blend and tap brush all over my eyelid to put on Stay Golden, making sure to cover the whole thing as a base. I'm taking the fluffy side of the eyeshadow everything brush and the color Gilded. It's a bronzy purple color, and I am filling in the outer corner of my eye and into the crease, making sure to take my time and blend it. And I'll be putting on a few layers of that. Here I'm taking Cocoa to darken up the crease. I'm using the small side of the eyeshadow everything brush and dragging it in, and then I'll also go back in and blend it with the fluffy side. It really helps to darken up the colors and kind of give a more gradient effect. Now I'm using Blondie. I'm putting that on the inner corner and blending it throughout the lid and a little bit into the crease, but mostly keeping it on the lid in the inner corner. Gives a really nice golden effect, and it blends really nicely into the brown bronze colors I have going on in my crease. I'm just going in with a little bit of Sabrina to highlight the brow bone. I'm going to drag that color down underneath on my lower lash line as well. I'm using the Gilded all along the lower lash line, and it matches up with the Blondie in the inner corner. I'm going to contour my lips. I'm taking the eyeshadow everything brush again on the small side, and I'm using my contour color very lightly to outline my lips, just along the edges of them, and I'll go back in and blend it out with the blush and bronzer brush so it doesn't look so drastic. Then I'm going to go in with my lip colors. I'm using Ruby. Now I'm applying Ruby all over, just with that same eyeshadow everything brush. It's so versatile. And then I'm going to put in the center Black Cherry along with a little bit of Angel Illuminator. Now I'm using my finger to go in with Honey Illuminator because I'm going for a more bronzy look. I'm going on my high points on my cheek, my nose, and my cupid's bow, and even a little bit on my brow bone. I'll go through and blend that out just a little bit with my perfector sponge. It is wet, and I use that to kind of really blur the pores and help blend the makeup. Now I'm going to go in with my liquid eyeliner, and I'm going to do a winged eyeliner. Before I apply my false lashes, I'm going to go ahead and coat my lashes with mascara, especially the bottom lashes, just to kind of help give shape, so that it gives the false lash a good place to sit down on. I'm taking the spoolie on my false lash, and I made sure to kind of rough them up. It gives it a more feathered and natural look. And I also trim them with a little pair of scissors. Always make sure when you're trimming your lashes, you trim the outer corner and not the inner corner. Now I'm going to coat with lash glue and wait and wait and wait for it to dry so I can put it on. You want to make sure it's tacky and not wet. I'm using my tweezers, and when you go to put it on, you want to look down in your mirror and drop it on the top of your lash. Make sure to take your time and wait for that glue to be tacky. Wait longer than you think. Now I'm taking a little bit of cocoa on the hotline brush and just going in and putting on my lower lash line to finish out the look. And there you go. There's the finished glam look. Thanks for watching, everybody.